Devon Dudley looking to carry on his legendary career tonight.
Hall of Fame pedigree. The man is an 18-time tag team champion. 18! That's no easy task on its own, but when you...
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Trying to...
Escape and a takedown. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing your opponent. Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. He saw that being telegraphed.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Blast off. Headbutt lands.
With the cover, he's going for it. Powers through after two.
He thought he had it. Short arm clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Explosive assault from Devon.
And Fatu is looking for a solution.
Clothesline. Boom! Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, a very motivated Fatu in front of us.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh!
Clubbing blow. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Now he's just having his way with Devon.
And I don't think anything can stop Fatu now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Catches the leg.
Spine buster. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Devon setting his opponent up.
With a test of fire.
And he moves in for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Eyes are squarely set on Fatu here. Devon hoists his opponent.
Saving grace.
That could ground Fatu for good.
Two. Devon Dudley picks up the big win.
Here is your winner, Devon Dudley.
Fatu on the losing end of things here.
Oh, testify, Cole. Devon Dudley came here with one thing in mind, getting the win.
The Prince, Finn Balor, with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Sinking deep into the camel clutch.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be a single leg camel clutch and a great counter? Ooh.
Now they're setting up. Brain buster. A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match. Boom.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap. That's gotta hurt.
Kick right to the gut.
Effective arm drag.
Will this be enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Balor is gaining control here.
I like what we're seeing. Deplete The Rock's stamina, and it's harder for him to use his full power.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Into an elbow drop. Finn looking as crisp and as dangerous as ever.
From the top. Can that finish The Rock off?
The cover. And he's still in the game.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now.
Effective arm drag. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
To the rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. The Rock digging deeper to the playbook.
Walking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. About to hit by the People's Champ.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Hangs on by a thread.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
Overhead belly to belly.
Balor's lost momentum here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Stomping. Ouch. And landing with the double axe handle.
And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left. I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. And breaks out.
Bang!
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Being placed in the corner here. Forearm to the kidneys! Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Lift off! Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Balor could take this one.
Shoulders down. And Finn Balor scores the win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor securing the victory and the glory tonight.
I still can't believe this. What a loss suffered by The Rock.
The Brahma Bull just didn't have the power to win this match.
Here's the bell, and Tommaso Ciampa is ready for a fight. He's just so explosive in the ring.
Vicious too, Michael. It's amazing how Ciampa can be so even-keeled backstage and in the locker room, but then as soon as that bell rings, he's like a rabid animal. I'd say he has a split personality, but I don't want him to come after me next.
Yeah, you certainly have to keep your head on a swivel against Ciampa because he will not hesitate to attack.
And on the other side of the ring is Bret Hart, a talented technician who has forced the lion's share of his opponents into submission.
No doubt the excellence of execution is one of the very best to ever do it.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Delivers the cross body. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Any tried and true strategies for taking on a hardened competitor like Tommaso Ciampa?
No, pin attempt here.
Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it. Ooh, no respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
And the Black Heart got tested there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa on the verge here.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now. Another knee drop. Ah, claw to the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on. Uh-oh.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. He's locked up here. DDT.
Big drop of the leg.
Oof. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's going up.
Up high.
And he heads back into the ring.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Into the cover. This might be it. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Ooh.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
That sort of hard-hitting offense is what we've come to expect from Ciampa. Oh!
Ciampa has flight in mind.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
Both wrists captured it.
Man, knee strike. Oh.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Hart is being stifled in this one. Ciampa will stop at nothing to get ahead. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Seated back, and the Boston Crab is fully locked in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter! And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Pile driver!
Going for the win, not letting up.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart comes away with the win here tonight.
There are sore losers, and then there's Ciampa.
Go ahead, say that to his face. I dare you.
In all of WWE, no one has ever truly soaked up the spotlight like Shawn Michaels. You can say that he was just born to be an in-ring sensation, and he proves it every time that he climbs through the ropes.
You talk about the biggest names, the biggest moments in this company's history, and Shawn Michaels is always going to be at the top of the...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders right here! On the ropes, so that'll end the pin. Bam! Got a forearm!
Military press! Military press line!
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
HBK! It could be a heartbreak for Shawn Michaels!
Michaels!
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Shawn Michaels is one of the most influential superstars to ever set foot in the squared circle. Corey, I imagine that makes him easier to scout for than your average opponent.
Not exactly, Cole. You could watch every single HBK match over and over again, and it still wouldn't prepare you for stepping in the ring with the real deal. So you can bet Shawn's ready to teach a real-life, hands-on lesson tonight.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. This is locked in deep.
Look at the act.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it. Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
A British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Running power slam.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Michaels with the awareness. And he heads back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Big time escape right there. Boom.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Attack to the midsection.
And he's going to the top.
High risk.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
Michaels is feeling it. I wouldn't want to be Davey Boy at this point.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
An unbelievable matchup, and Shawn Michaels comes out on top.
Yeah, but give credit to the British Bulldog, who came very close to a victory here tonight.